Now here in the one of two main events tonight, Nick Abrams, your current reigning and defending Top Crown champion, against Sammy C.
Nick has held that title for 118 days.
And within a short amount of time, too, that he has put together more successful defenses than any champion ever. I mean, within 1 month, I believe he defended it 4 to 5 times. He's defended against Dax, Mike Monroe, Richie Paradise, countless others in these past few months. He's been a true defending champion. He faces Leo Knox in a week from now. That's if, and a big if, you get past Sammy, who was formerly known as the fastest man in pro wrestling tonight.
Sammy C, not a slouch himself. He's made a name for himself in the state of Florida.
Recently just lost the ACW Cruiserweight title, and I know that leaves a big hole in his heart. He loved that ACW Cruiserweight title, so you know he's looking for something to fill it, and that Real Pro Top Crown title could definitely fill that hole.
Oh, yeah. But can he get it done against somebody as tough as Nick Abrams, who has defended the title so many times just within a month's time?
Oh, big sling blade there by the champion, followed by a big body slam. Snapmares the challenger down, comes off, nice basement drop kick. And the champion, quite loved by the fans here with the cover? No. Here's the question though, Greg. We mentioned so many defenses within about 100-some days. Sooner or later though, you're gonna bite off more than you can chew. You're gonna run out of gas. I mean, the fact that he defended here, he's defended it in Tampa Bay Pro, he's defended it all over, sometimes twice in one night. He might be biting more than he can chew.
This could be true, but I don't think so. I think Nick has what it takes to get the job done and keep hanging on to that Top Crown championship.
Big old chop to Sammy C. I mean, it was only a few weeks ago at Uprising, Nick defeated Troy Hollywood in a fantastic match, another big challenge for him. Whip Sammy, wait a minute, reversal. Nick caught himself though, stopped it. Oh, but Sammy got cut up there. He might have hit it feet first.
Might have did some damage to that knee. Nick offering Sammy C some water before taking a drink. And Nick definitely not looking on to his next challenger. He's not looking past Sammy C.
That is another great point, Greg. I mean, it's been all about Leo. Leo's been saying, since unfortunately we had a show got canceled due to circumstances outside of our control, Leo was supposed to go for the title, and he has not let us forget that ever since. So is Nick focused maybe on the next step, and he hasn't focused on this one enough? Off the middle, what's he got? Oh, I think he tried to go for a blockbuster there. I think he still nailed him though, with almost a DDT, if you will.
And the kick out.
I mean, I used to say before the recent change of attitude that Sammy has one of the biggest hearts in all of pro wrestling. I mean, I've seen this kid battle people triple his size. He didn't matter. And all of a sudden, a new change of heart from Sammy. He's no longer here for the fans. He's here for himself.
And sometimes you got to do what you got to do in this business.
Oh, caught him right on the jaw there.
Sammy C confident that he's going to grab that Top Crown Championship.
2 says ref Matt Bowman Jr.
You know, I was thinking about it, where they call Sammy C the fastest man in wrestling. Can we call Nick Abrams the most fightingest wrestler?
I don't know if fightingest is the word, but if it is, then absolutely.
It is a word. It comes out of the Greg Allen Dictionary.
I got to read that sometime.
Yet to be published, but it's in there.
Definitely a huge defending champion, Nick. Since day one has said, hey, if you want to step up to the champion. Also, the only Triple Crown champion in Real Pro history is Nick Abrams, holding the Coastal Tag Team and now the Top Crown title. No other man can say that but Nick Abrams.
Right now, Sammy C taking the advantage and working on that knee, that left knee of Nick Abrams.
This might be smart, man. I mean, take out that knee. He's not going to be able to hold you up for like a Falcon Arrow. He's not going to be able to charge at you with that padded spear.
It takes away a lot of the power game.
I mean, if he keeps it up, we may very well be seeing a new champion.
Referee checking on Nick into the cover.
I know the camera probably hasn't caught this, but right in front of us is Leo Knox, who uncharacteristically has not said a word. He has been quiet his entire match. He is studying this thing, eyeing who he's going to fight in 1 week from today.
Yes, he has been uncharacteristically quiet.
Repeated shoulder tackles.
Do you think that Nick has noticed that Leo is sitting out here among the people?
It could cause a distraction if he notices. Wait, Sammy though, crossbody, no, Nick rolls through.
Look at the strength of Nick Abrams. The strength, the power into this power slam, which effectively takes out Nick himself, both competitors down. It does end on a count out. The championship stays with the current champion, but both men slowly making their way to their feet. Oh. Wow, these moves are impressive by both men.
Caught him. That might be the turnaround he needs. No.
Impressive move by Nick Abrams, showing that he belongs as Top Crown champion. Listen to this crowd. It is deafening. Out of nowhere.
1, 2, no.
Sammy C getting frustrated that he can't get the win over Nick Abrams. What can he do? What must he do?
Stay on him. Keep hitting him. Try to go with that double knee code breaker. No. Oh, caught him that super kick there, though.
Oh. Sammy C climbing the ropes. Oh, and a spear into the cover.
That's all she wrote. see to a long list of victims and losses compared to Nick Abrams, who is continuing to build one hell of a Top Crown title reign.
As he goes into, oh, and watch from behind.
We're the Boon!
Main event time. This is not for the faint of heart. It is the Madhouse Massacre match. And just announced literally seconds ago, newly crowned 24/7 hardcore champ, Zack Monstar of Atomic is putting that title on the line. Alex, Greg, how do you feel about that?
I got to defer to you on this one, Alex.
I just hope they don't kill each other.
That is true. I believe the last thing I said to Zack for word was, hey, don't die.
I mean, we see Zack come to the ring with the chainsaw and everything, but do you think that's going to come into play here, Jordan?
A
Greg?
chainsaw, and then a minute later he kissed his daughter, his newborn daughter, on the head. What a weird contraction.
I noticed that. But what happens if Raven Havok does win the Atomic Hardcore Championship and he goes back to
got a new roster member?
As far as I'm concerned, he's going to have to kill Zack to get it because Zack said he lives for this.
We'll see here. Highly
All I
anticipated
know
match.
is we're going to see violence. We're going to see probably some gore here tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and guarantee that coming up here momentarily.
With Zack Monstar, that's almost a guarantee. That is a guarantee.
And do not downplay Raven Havok, a man who's been in the ring with G. Raver, Matt Tremont. This guy all over the state, quickly building a reputation, to say the least. Oh, straight up right hook from the mayor of the Madhouse.
It's safe to say that Havok has entered the Madhouse.
Let's see if he survives it here. So far, it's been brutal, but on a relatively normal Zack brutal level.
Oh, this is just Zack playing.
Oh! And the gas station down the street heard that.
Oh.
I mean, at some point, the Madhouse becomes the fun house here, right? Because he's got to have some weapons handy underneath the ring.
Funhouse is Chuckles here, oh God.
No. Just to make you feel better, no Chuckles here tonight.
That we know of. You never know if he's hiding somewhere.
He could be hiding under the ring.
Referee Matt Bowman Jr., good luck in calling this, as that's just a 1 count.
I was going to say, I think he has his hands full here. I don't know how he could control either of these two men if they got chaotic like they're going to. I mean,
And his hands covered. He's ready for what may could come.
Havok hitting Zack with the hardest hits he got. No effect on Monstar.
Do it like a bitch.
Zack actually putting his hands behind his back for that.
Oh!
headbutt from Zack. You know you had to feel that one.
Out of that knock a screw loose. Little do-si-do there.
I mean, he is called the Human Horror Show for a reason, right?
We haven't begun to see the horror yet.
I feel like that's all this match is going to be, is just one giant horror movie brought to life.
Yeah.
It is a Zack Monstar production.
The unofficial Saw 9 over here.
As now they take this outside of the ring over here.
Very dangerous.
They could go all over the brewery.
It could even come over here to commentary.
Oh, expensive stuff over here.
Is this insured, Jordan?
I don't know.
Am I insured?
No.
I'm out of here.
$2, Greg. You're covered.
Snapmare.
Oh!
Oh, right to the swallow of the back there.
I think he's wanting to,
Oh, on a repeat.
oh, gosh.
Very, very painful. And we haven't even seen light tubes yet.
He said he's going around the world?
The louder they scream, the louder he hits Havok. Oh!
God.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit that hard.
Well, they screamed loud and he kicked hard. He lived up to his word. That's for damn sure.
I think I got to question Zack's sanity.
You're just, how long have you known Zack? You're just now getting there?
He has a few screws missing. I mean, it's kind of crazy, right?
A few? He's missing the whole damn toolbox. Or he's using the whole toolbox.
Havok going to go up to the front. I'm sorry, to the top rope here.
Oh, they DDT'd him right on the concrete there. And folks, as you can see, we have no mats around the ring. That is steel hard floor here at the brewery.
Knock some sense into him, but guess what? These fans right here are getting a VIP treatment because, man, this action has stayed outside of the ring, but Havok right now looking under the ring. What could he... Oh, God.
Oh, he has...
Oh, Greg! Jordan!
I saw the Amazon Prime logo. I was hoping it was something else.
We have seen this before, not only in Real Pro, but we've seen it in Atomic as well.
Do you think it's safe to say a light just went off in Havok's head?
I think he's going around town. He's picking each body part, guys.
He is. He has a bright idea for each one of them.
This is gruesome to watch. I can't even look, guys.
Alex Red covering his eyes, looking away from the action. Oh, my God.
Please, security, get on this.
Oh, my God. This is a death match. Man, if you're sitting at ringside, you have to be careful.
I'm trying to get more security out there, making sure we don't have people stepping on this.
I think we need security around here, too.
Greg, this is a... Oh, no.
Son of a bitch.
Zack has got to be dead. Are you kidding me? That is absolutely insane. The blood that is spilling from Zack Monstar's body right now.
Havok showing what Havok can rig.
Say it's over. Oh, come on, Zack.
No, it is not over. More torture to be endured.
Torture? This is like a scene out of Saw, Greg.
I thought this was a typical Sunday night for Zack, but...
Even Jigsaw would be like, guys, cool it.
Oh.
Chop down Havok. I mean, I can't even believe damn Zack's standing, but all right.
Oh, and Zack with his favorite toy.
There was more left in the box.
And you might want to move.
People are legitimately running away.
I'm thinking of running away too. Zack stops.
He's gonna be nice. Show some mercy.
Oh!
Headbutt him with his own damn noggin.
Did that next knock some sense back into Zack? The sanity's back?
Again, a cover here and just a 2, not even a 2.5, a friggin' 2.
What do these guys have to give? I mean, absolute, just there is shattered glass, fluorescent lighting just all over this ring right now. And look at them as you see them crawling. You got to think that it's cutting on their skin.
You're asking what two guys named Havok and Monstar have left in them.
My bad, Greg. My bad.
Really?
Why is Zack looking underneath the ring?
He's looking for more implements of destruction, apparently. Light tubes are not enough.
This is a horror movie, and Monstar is the director here tonight.
Oh, and what does Monstar have? Those are those connectors that they use to put two pieces of wood together when they build a house.
How much blood is going to spill here at Real Pro tonight at the Millennial Brewing Company, guys? Absolutely insane.
The way this night has gone so far, I'd say a lot.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Oh, my God.
It is sticking to him. It is, I'm about to curse. I've never dropped an F-bomb on commentary. I don't know how else I can do it.
Holy, and
his arm is dripping blood.
Holy shnikes, is that right? Oh my God, Zack Monstar bleeding from his arm.
Whatever, is it a grater of some sort? I don't want to sound ignorant. What the right hook.
Are you gonna be all right over there?
Sticking to Havok now.
Oh, and ripping it out. Oh my God, no! He's
Already
not
on the shard of the glass.
Under the glass! Oh my God!
Absolute carnage and chaos that we've witnessed here at Allegiance tonight. I don't even know just what we've seen. Just absolute destruction.
The reactions from this crowd and Jordan over here, he's looking, are you okay?
A month ago, Zach's like, hey, I got a buddy from North Carolina driving down. We want to wrestle. I said, sure, Zach, I trust your judgment.
And then he said that. What were you thinking?
He's looking under the ring again.
What more could they have underneath that ring?
Maybe a Band-Aid.
That'd be
Maybe
a lot of
white towel when you wave.
I would want to throw in the towel at this point, but it does not look like Havok wants to do that. And Monstar going around showing the implements of destruction.
And Red, you're partly to blame. This is for your title.
But it's happening in your company.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
Oh! That's one of our flyers. He's trying to paper cut the damn head of the armpit.
How have these two men just not killed each other already here tonight?
Oh my God, no.
Has this ever happened to you? Right between the fingers.
I have seen a lot of things in wrestling, but that is the first time I've ever seen anybody use a piece of paper to damage.
Not in the mouth.
No, not in the mouth. Oh my God.
I asked you guys here tonight how much blood would spill here in the brewing company, and I think we are seeing the answers. It's going to be a pool of blood inside that ring tonight, Jordan and Greg.
I'm glad I don't have to clean it up.
Hey, Red, do you have a canvas I can borrow? To the friggin' tongue.
That is the first time I've ever seen anybody suffer a paper cut in a wrestling match. Oh no, did you see that? It is a lemon
Did he get
into
up
a
to the
paper
bar?
cut. Oh my, no.
Has that ever happened to you with a sting? Oh! To all the cuts and sores that Raven Havok has.
He's making a Monstar smoothie, guys. That's what it is.
I wish. Frank, get in the match. You're the former champ.
Skewers now being introduced by Zack.
Now, we have seen Zack use skewers
They're
before.
for shish kebabs, not the human brain.
Apparently, 4th of July around the corner. Zack wants to get an early start on his prep for the 4th of July.
Havok, though, spitting the lemon juice into the face of Zack, temporarily just...
Oh, that big sick knee.
Oh, God. We've seen this before. Oh, my God. You've never seen this before. Digging those skewers into the flesh of Havok. Oh, my God. No, Zack, don't do it. Don't do it, Zack. No human being deserves this. Oh!
Oh, they're stinging.
Oh, my God, they're
stinging
sticking.
his freaking head.
How is this not considered murdered, guys?
Because he's
It's
still
a tension,
breathing.
that's for sure.
I know it's going to be a trip to the ER later.
Havok's sticking them out of his friggin' skull.
Did Havok just stand up and throw those skewers back at Monstar?
Rip them out.
Ripcord.
The carnage and chaos that has taken over the brewery here is just, I have no words for it, guys.
I really hope we're invited back next month.
Are you insured here tonight, Jordan?
I just handle commentary, man.
If this happens again, if there's another death match next month, don't invite me back.
I
You're
might
in
not
it,
show
Greg.
up. I might not be there either.
This right here is just, it is so intense to watch what these two, I'd want to call them humans, but these two madmen will do. What these two madmen will do and what this means to them.
Oh, God. Here we have more light tubes.
I think are they taped together? It looks like they're in packs or something.
I think a light went off in his head.
I think a couple of lights went off. I think they blew out.
I've been battling for well over 15 minutes now.
And Zack arranging those light tubes. This never ends well.
He's putting the light tubes on a Ouija board in the center of the ring, nonetheless.
Oh, come on. You don't need a Ouija board to predict what's going to happen. That's chaos.
No, you don't. Oh, my God. No. Oh!
Listen to the crowd here in Fort Myers chanting, "This is awesome," because we are witnessing history between Havok and Monstar. I think, wait a second. Havok kicking out at 2.5.
How did he kick out?
We are witnessing absolute history here tonight at Allegiance Real Pro Wrestling in Fort Myers,
Referee
guys.
Matt Bowman just looked at me with a tear in his eye like, why is this still going?
I think
Tell him to stop.
I think referee Matt Bowman should step out of the ring and let these two just at it. The only thing that he is
Don't
there
give him a reason to go longer, Greg.
The only thing he's there for is to count the 3.
And now I see steel chairs being thrown in.
Again, just a reminder, this match has been going on so long, we've seen so much devastation. The Atomic Hardcore Championship is on the line in this Madhouse death match.
Madhouse Massacre death match.
Oh my God, Jordan! What is Zack carrying?
Shut the front door. I saw that earlier, and I
think
figured
he
they were
took that out of the front door.
They're going to make a repair. This might be part of the bars. A pane of glass now.
Oh my God.
Again, the fans backing up even farther.
Oh my God. Oh my God, is Havok gonna go through that glass?
Scraping Havok on the top rope there.
Havok still trying to recover from all the damage he's taken. Oh my God, Zack.
He's setting up that glass between two chairs now.
Oh my God, Jordan, we are not gonna see this. No matter what, these are just men who can do extraordinary things.
Men who are shaving years off their careers with matches like this.
They can end their career this way. My God, Zack, think about it.
Both men fight. Neither one of them wants to go through this, obviously. No, Zack! Oh, Jesus!
Oh God,
no!
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit! And Zack Monstar kicks out after he went through that pane of glass.
I was on my feet. Oh, wait. Oh, he broke it in half on purpose.
Oh my God. Has there ever been a match like this in real pro history?
I don't know if there's been many matches like this in Florida history.
This is
another pane of glass. Havok bringing it this time. God damn it.
Oh my God. What lengths will
I need to shut this down or something. I don't like this, Greg.
I have seen extreme. I have been to Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling, but this is a new
Raven Havok. And this might be his first Florida appearance. I know it's a rare Florida appearance. He ain't effing around.
And he's not going to go back to North Carolina the same. And I don't think that Zack Monstar will be the same after this either. I'm just amazed that Havok is on his feet.
Setting up another pain between those chairs.
Oh my God.
Zack though. Oh, you're a doggy.
Oh.
That sick knee one more time. What? No.
A fromage to the Dudley Boys. Get the tubes.
This is, I mean, I know what you mean, Greg, by the Dudley's reference, but it was never get the tubes. It was something like, at a table we thought was hardcore enough.
This match has gone beyond hardcore. This is a new definition of hardcore. I think this is a new definition of death match.
For anyone that's been sleeping on Zack Monstar or Raven Havok, well, you're damn sure awake now.
Oh, and the curb stomp into those light tubes. Oh my God. And a ladder introduced into this match. I love a good hardcore match, but to see two human beings, and I don't even know if I could call them that, subject themselves to this is insanity.
I mean, we've seen some crazy hardcore matches. Even the first show where Zack fought Draven in the main event in the first ever Madhouse match, this is a whole another level, though. That's another level, then a couple more levels, and one more level after that.
Zack is the current Atomic Hardcore Champion. We've seen some hardcore championship matches in Atomic, but this goes to that next level. Oh my God,
What is he
Zack.
setting up a chair on top of the glass, on top of a damn chair?
Yes, he is. This is new brutality.
This is like an effed up game of Tetris. He's trying to build his fort.
He is taking Twisted and Wicked to a whole new level.
Unfortunately, it took too long building the contraption. Havok got an opening.
Oh my God, what is Havok gonna do? Oh, he set up that pane of glass in the corner. Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh my God. Raven Havok sent through that pane of glass at just top speed. Did the Ouija board predict that?
No, I don't care about a Ouija board right now. What's in that bag? What's in the bag?
Oh my God. Legos set on top of that pane of glass.
The glass was enough, Zack. The glass was enough.
Legos on top of that pane of glass. Could Zack be building to a finish?
Havok. How in the blue hell is Havok standing?
I said these guys can do extraordinary things, and they're proving that tonight.
Climbing that ladder. I used to sell ladders for a living for a few months. That's not what they were intended for.
I was gonna say they weren't intended for a death match. Oh my God.
Spit blood.
spitting blood in the face of Havok after Havok said, "I love you, Zacky." Zack is all about friendship, but that hardcore championship means just a little bit more to him as he ascends that ladder to deal what could be the final blow in this match.
Oh! Valley driver! Do a pinnacle has with Legos on it! If there's a God, if there's a Buddha, if there's a Tom Cruise, tell me it's over.
Get the Church of Scientology in here. Get me a priest.
A half an hour almost. These two battle each other literally almost to the death.
The ring is a mess. The competitors are a mess. Zack Monstar, your winner of the Madhouse Massacre Death Match.